Hey, what's going on? I'm writing a story right now, by the way. What's going on, y'all? I'm writing a story. I already have a book that I just finished, and now I'm writing the second book because I left people at the end of the first one wondering. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna just write. So the book that I have on Amazon, it should be up there by tomorrow. It's called From Date to Us Part. Now I'm writing the second book, part two. From Date to Us part two. Or From Date to Us part two. So if you look on my YouTube, my shorts, you'll see the book cover. Yep, I do a lot. I'm an author now. Do music, acting, vlogging. So subscribe to the channel, y'all. Subscribe to the channel because there's a whole lot of stuff, a whole lot of projects that I got going on. This is where I'm at on this. Oh, just right there. I just wrote the first part in the first chapter. Now I'm writing the second part in the chapter. So subscribe to the channel. Lots of stuff gonna be happening. Writing a story right now. You see, we branded. Who wants this hat? Eventually I'm gonna do a giveaway. I'm gonna do a giveaway in the future. All right, let's see. Subscribe to the channel, guys. I'm writing a novel right now, my second one, chapter 2. It's called From Date to Us Part. Subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you. Some people just subscribed. Everybody else subscribe. Hey, what's going on? What's going on, guys? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to be on live and write this this novel because I'm over here paying attention to y'all. You know what? Did somebody say that earlier? Somebody said something about, I don't know. Somebody said something like that earlier. Let me see. Whoa, it was probably you. You're the same person. You. All right, comedian. All right, because this is the second time I'm looking that name up. All right. Okay. And I keep looking the person, you know, you're probably going to say it again. And I'm going to look it up in like the next month or two. Be like, you know what? I heard somebody say that before. And I look it up and I see the same person. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Appreciate that other subscription. Subscribe to the channel. I'm over here working on my, well, I'm working on the movie script and the novel at the same time. But you know what? I'm going to finish the novel. Then I'll put it into movie script format. Subscribe to the channel. Let's go. I'm at, I just got over 1,000 subscribers, y'all. That's big. So let's keep, hey, somebody else just subscribed. I appreciate you. So, and like I said, I'm not going to be able to focus on this writing if I'm on live. So what do? Do I end the live and then go back to writing? Or do I go back to writing and end the live? What do I do? Because I'd rather be here with y'all. However, I want to write the the story. So let's talk. What do you want to talk about? Let's talk about what we're gonna do um, on the New Year's. Let's talk about what our goals are for next year. Let's talk about how we're gonna win in 2026. Right? Let's talk about how there's gonna be lots of money for everybody. Lots of money for everybody. Lots of money for me. Lots of money for you. You get a car, you get a car. You get a house, you get a house. You get that PS4. You get that Xbox. You, what else? What do you want? What do you want? What are we getting for the New Year's? Hmm. More friends, less haters. That's what we're getting. We're getting more friends, less haters. I need a brush. Where's my brush? Less. My favorite song is from Stray Kids. Subscribe to the channel, y'all. I think, oh, it's 4 right now. It's 4 a.m. right now. It's 4 a.m. and I'm gonna log off the live. So, this is where I say, like, comment, share, tell everybody, like this live. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe, because we're only going up from here. My next goal is to hit like 5,000 subscribers. I feel like the people that have lots of subscribers, they're doing their thing, right? However, I'm gonna make videos that people want to watch over again, not just watch one time. Cause I've been watching, like, if I'm on YouTube here and I'm scrolling through the lives and I go to their pages, I'm watching. I'm like, okay, these are nice videos, but some of the videos were videos that I would watch one time. And of course, that's what, once you learn something, you don't go back and relearn it. Unless, because if you go back and relearn it, you might learn something new. So, pretty girl, where did that question come from? But yeah, so some of those videos, 8, 9. But yeah, some of those videos, you watch them once. But I mean, I have car videos where I fix my car and things like that. So, and people have been hitting me up like months. People have been hitting me up like months later or a few weeks later, saying that they had the same issues. So, unless I go back and consolidate all my car videos for the specific work so I can get views on that, I'm going to do that actually. Yeah, I'm going to do that so people can go back and actually, instead of going through the shorts one by one, they can watch a whole continuous video of how I fix the cars. Dang, I did. I did say that. That's why I was like, wait a minute, how'd you know about that? And they say I was let go. They didn't say I was fired. They said I was let go. So did you watch a short that I had that said that, or did I say that on live? Because if you say you watched it from one of my videos, like my shorts and stuff like that, that that actually hypes me up, because people actually, people actually went. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with my hands? People actually went to look at my shorts. So, so I don't know what's wrong with my hands. Something's wrong with my hands. But yeah, mm-hmm. I appreciate you. Anyways, oh man, something's wrong. I don't know. Something's wrong with my hands. Anyways, um, what does let? I don't know what let go means. Oh, what is this? Oh, why are my hands doing this? Um, but yeah, on one of my videos that I had, um, yeah. But I appreciate you for watching. Oh, it was on my live. I said on my live. Okay, okay, okay. Cool, cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm going through something right now, so I got lawyers, and everything's gonna get better. Just going day by day. I don't really say too much of what's going on. They have all the money. It's Home Depot. I just got injured on the job, and they were like, we don't want to give this guy any money, so we're just gonna say we let him go. Yeah, I have a lawyer though. Hopefully, I was expecting to hear some news today, but then I didn't hear what I wanted to hear. So hopefully today, the news would actually be a little bit much better. Yeah, it was a short. It must have been short. And the thing is, they let me go when Thanksgiving, when it was like Black Friday. So I'm like, they telling me they didn't need me. I'm like, it's about to be Black Friday next week. I didn't argue with them or anything like that. I was just like, all right, whatever. They say they don't need me. But then I guess they forgot that I had injured my shoulder had got me injured. So after they gave me my papers, I was like, well, guys, uh, still got a hurt shoulder. So still gonna have to take care of that. Nope, I am not financially stable. But like I said, I'm not here to like use anybody as a trauma mat. You're in the hospital? Are you really in the hospital? But yeah, I'm not here to use anybody as a trauma mat. All I'm looking for is YouTube to go ahead and enable some of the things in my live chats so that people could send money if they wanted to. I appreciate you. Like they let me go, and I was like, well, and it guess you know what else they did? Yeah, I play Fortnite. And I wish you well, Connie. You know what they did? My last paycheck, because I was wondering, I was like, wait a minute, I didn't get paid. I looked on my pay slip, it said negative. I was like, negative? So are they telling me that the work that I did, they took like negative close to like 60 hours away? And then I didn't get a last paycheck. I'm like, all right, whatever. It's all good. They tried to get me to settle with some small settlement and then tell me I can't sue them. So I just told my lawyer, I was like, I need an employment lawyer. So the things they said that they didn't want me to sue them for, that whole list of things that they said, that's what I want to sue them for. Everything that they told. Because I told them that I didn't have a lawyer, right? And then I told them that I needed the money. So they gave me some little settlement. But then after I saw that, I was like, no. Because my shoulder still hurt. It's been hurt for like 2 months now. And it's still hurting right now. So, but yeah. um, if I do that, I'm not going to be able to, because I was thinking about logging off to do my little novel that I'm writing. But subscribe to the channel, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get up there together. I'm writing this novel. I'm not writing it right now because I'm focused on this live. Well, first things first. Um, I'm not signing any paperwork because I work with artificial intelligence too. I work with a lawyer, but I work with artificial intelligence as well. I'm not signing any paperwork for like I'm not receiving my settlement yet. I'm gonna go to the physical therapy because I've been hurting. I've been doing physical therapy myself. I'm gonna do that. Get this loan. Hopefully they give me the loan tomorrow. I appreciate you. Whoever is in here, subscribe to the channel. But tomorrow, hopefully they give me a loan because I'll just say there's some like things, that have happened that need to be taken care of. So hopefully they give me a loan tomorrow. They're not the only ones that I'm gonna be suing. Like it's like people have just been messing with me. But anyways, um, positive thoughts. I just got another subscriber. Subscribers going up. We going up, baby. Let's go. So yeah, that's what I got going on right now. Um, you guys want to see my characters for my? So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have the movie. I already have a full novel on Amazon. Connie, you saw it? Were you here in my room earlier? I have a full script, full novel on Amazon that's gonna come out tomorrow. Now I'm working on the second one. So the characters that I have, the cartoon characters. Who hasn't seen it, and who wants to see it? And then subscribe to the channel too. Subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. I'll take. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take Reg though, but Res. I'll take that though. I'll take that. Yeah. You guys want to see the? Let me pull up the characters here so you guys can see the cartoon characters that I have. It's all good. Let me start from um, the novel is called From Date Do Us Part. Like Till Death Do Us Part. My book is called From Date Do Us Part. So it's a comedy. Now I'm gonna have like the real characters and stuff, but I'm also gonna have the cartoon. So this is the. How am I gonna do this? Let me see here. All right. All right. So the novel is about crazy dating situations. Crazy dating situations. So basically, there's a long lost relationship, and there was a new relationship that became a long lost relationship. But then that second relationship, they went through something together, and lessons were learned. Somebody almost lost their life. But anyways, this is one of the characters here. Let's see, that's Bo is his name. I'm gonna have different outfits for him. But this is Bo. Now, Bo is always drunk. He's an alcoholic. And he's homeless. So he looks fresh. He's very fresh right now, right? He's real fresh. But he's like, because this is how rich people dress sometimes, You never know. He's homeless, but to the eyes, but this is how he dresses. Now I'm going to show you another character. I'm going to show you guys another character. You guys ready for the next character? Subscribe to the channel, guys. Subscribe. Subscribe. You ready for the next character? All right. I do. I'm also in movies. This is the next character. See? That's Bree. She's the next character. Yep. She is one of the long lost loves. She is. Bo, you just saw, was the alcoholic. Bree is the long lost love, one of them. All right, you ready for the next character? All right, the next character. All right, this is the next character. This is the EMT. I have 2 EMTs. Subscribe to the channel, guys, if you're new to the channel. This is the new EMT. This is Denisha. See, that's Denisha. It's the EMT1. All right. What do you think about Denisha? All right, moving along. All right, the next character. You ready for the next character? This is Frankie. He's EMT as well. Yep, Frankie. Frankie's the EMT in my novel. Well, in my novel that's on Amazon coming out, they're not on there. These characters are actually going to be in the animation. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Let's go. Yeah, I'm at 1,047. So let's keep going. All right, so that was Frankie. You ready for the next character? Subscribe to the channel, guys. I have like 3 screens over here. So the one that I checked the numbers going up is to my right. To you is left, but this is left, which is showing, I don't know, it's just the camera's flipped. You know, it's showing left here, which is that, and then right. So whatever you see over there, the camera's just flipped. Anyways, do you want me to keep showing the characters? I think I'm done showing the characters. Yeah. I showed them in my other live. You guys can check those out in my other live. But yeah, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. I'm over here working on this second book. I have time now to work on the second book because of circumstances. So I've been working on the novel and the book and the screenplay for the past 2 weeks now. Yeah. I'm kind of grounded, like meditation. But yeah, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I watch movies. I do watch a lot of movies. Watch a lot of stuff on Netflix. I haven't recently though. I haven't recently. But go to my page, watch my shorts, my live. People are actually watching. That's interesting. Somebody came in here and asked, it was like, if I got like another job or something. What did person type? Let me see. Because I was like, what? If that person know. Let me see how that person worded it. Oh, the person said, have you gotten a job yet? Yep. I had to scroll up. This iPhones, the sounds are immaculate. I know I'm talking low right now, but I'm pretty sure you guys can hear me well. Because sometimes when I eat on here, and I'm not even smacking with my mouth open, my mouth is closed. And then you guys are like, damn, could you smack a little bit louder? I want to use that as a music sample. I was like, what? I didn't really think what they were saying was like legit. But then when I watched my live back, just checking out my lives, I was hearing myself. I was like, damn. It's like they put a microphone in my mouth and the phone was far away. Yeah, but subscribe to the channel though. I'm about to end the live in a few, and I'm gonna come back in a little bit because I just want to at least write the second part to the first chapter, and then I'll be all you guys'. Good question. Good question. What inspired my novel was actually my dating experiences. Now, my dating experiences haven't gotten to the extent that is in the book, but it's not fiction. It could happen because I know some people out there, you don't think it can happen to them, but what happened in the book can happen to anybody. So yeah, my dating experiences inspired the novel. And you know, dating is it's expensive nowadays, especially if you date a lot. If you want to go out and talk to a lot of people or give people chances, yeah, it gets pretty expensive. So I'm gonna log off the live. I'll be back in like 30 minutes. It shouldn't take me long to end out this chapter, but I'm gonna take some time for it. So I'll be back in like 30 minutes. So like this live, comment, share. If you want to comment, leave a comment. You know, what was memorable about this live, if anything. But yeah, most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Like it too, I guess, you know, if you want to. But every time you come here, you're gonna get resurrected. Pun intended. So, you know, it's your boy Rezurêkt. You see it on the hat. Come back in like 30 minutes. Stay tuned.